All right, and we are live. Just going to wait for people to start filtering in, as they always do. Let's get everything set up here. I see we've got 2 viewers already, so if you guys can hear me, please let me know. Go ahead and say hi in the chat. Hi there, Shield. How are you doing today, sir? Okay, so hello, Mr. Kwan. Hello, Miss Camp. Let me see. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Trying to find the manual for this Leo. Even though with everything I've got done, I don't really see why I would need a manual for the Leo. Hey, Petra. Figured you'd show up. All right, first things first, I've got some repairs I've got to work on yet again. I hate this. No, Mika, I'm not, but this project of mine, who knows, I might actually enter it next year. Okay. Now, which one broke? That's the one. And again, you guys can hear me all right, correct? All right, come on. So how has everybody been since I last streamed? Really, today I'm just going to finish up the Leo, I got started on the Vignagina when I was at work, so I may build some of that. Really, I'm just wanting to talk to you guys, and as I stated in the description, uh, my tripod seems to have taken leave. Actually, no, I think it's actually in the trunk of my car, but my car is in the shop because my neighbor across the street happened to back into my car. Second of mine, they backed into. Come on, piece, give it up. Oh well. At least I've got the two pieces that I need to actually glue together again. May just leave these things apart after I glue this together and then use the primer and paint to help strengthen this, because I'd already glued it together once, but this thin cement didn't last very long. I was actually looking for my tester's glue, but I can't find that anywhere around here right now. So more thin cement. Good grief, that stinks. And of course, I'm trying to put the piece on backwards. Okay, there we go. Just set that. Leave that off to the side. Okay, move the pieces of the backpack out of the way for now. Do what, Petra? Okay, so yeah, I guess you could say that'll happen every now and then. Nippers and knife. Close this up for now. So come on, everybody, talk to me. I know Petra's doing a good job talking to me, but I want the rest of you guys to start chiming in. All right. No, Petra, I'm pretty sure you didn't. Pretty sure, at least. Well, we got four. We got four watchers, at least from what I saw. Mr. Biddendorf, how are you, sir? Thank you for letting the Discord know, Petra. Major props to Bandai for how they set these plates out. Yes, a completely crazy Char fangirl. Mr. Middendorf, what in the heck happened to put you on a couch for 3 weeks? All right, let's put an arm together. Shouldn't take but a few seconds here. Good grief, man. What happened? How did you do that? Yeah, Zeta, I'm finishing up the Leo that I started at the last stream. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Yes, I will never like that kit. The MGV2 Verka is a hunk of crap. I completely and utterly despise and hate that. Rackin' frackin' blank and blank. All right, what am I doing wrong here? This is fighting me to no end. Well, that's what the squadron leader did wrong. He was a complete and utter derp in putting in this one teeny, eeny, meeny piece. All right, that goes up like that. This goes in here. Yay! No, Zeta, I haven't built a Super Minipla yet. I may get some of those Gridman ones, though, just because when I was much, much more wee, I had the Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad toys, and I loved playing with those things, so I am more than likely going to get my hands on them. And believe me, Miss Petra, the squadron leader loves each and every one of his squadron mates. Yay, he has an arm now. Now he can probably actually lift something instead of trying to hold a gun, which will get him blown up without even pulling the trigger. Hello, Jetfire. Did you see the one they just announced, Mr. Middendorf, of Starscream? He looked pretty freaking epic. But at the same time, I'm very iffy on those Flame Toys Transformers just because I want them to actually transform. By the way, Petra, did you get yourself a high grade to build yet? Because I really don't want you to still be building that 00 Riser as your first kit. Okay, yeah. Left arm, so yeah, we will use the shield. Just because. Oh, and just an FYI, guys, I do plan on getting at least one of the Space Leos. Joel at the Hangar Bay has already got me on the list for them, so I'm looking forward to getting that. So I've seen some CG renderings floating. Well, Steve, her very first Gunpla, she bought the Master Grade, okay? That's not a machine you try out as your very first Gunpla ever. I applaud her for going after it, but at the same time, tone it down a little bit, girl. I've already seen it, Petra. Oh man. I'll actually be working with a good friend around town this Saturday on Phaeton, trying to smooth out some of the rough edges on that thing and just fine tune it before I prime it and then work on the paint job. Yes, it is a Pixie Zeta. Yeah, Jetfire, I remember that show because I watched a few episodes of it. The more I look at this Leo, though, guys, the more I remember a picture I saw. I think it was in the Gunpla Network on Facebook. Somebody had posted a picture of this, of the Leo, and a. Oh, man. The more I think about it, the more I giggle. But it didn't have a shield, it didn't have its weapons. It was just in a running pose, and there was a Titus right behind it, getting ready to smash the thing. And then somebody. Let me see if I can get to this. Somebody commented on it. So imagine a Titus behind a Leo getting ready to do one of these like smashing moves, and the Leo's like kind of posed like this, trying to run away, and then somebody comments, "Where is it? Where's my history?" Please tell me that sound effect is in my YouTube history. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm going to turn this up as much as I can, but just imagine this. I saw that and heard that sound effect with the way that picture was set up, and I fell over laughing. Oh. It's the simple things in life. Truly is. No, Mr. Backpack, you, well, Backpeg, you do not come out. That's exactly what it was. But it was just, it was the timing. It truly was. Okay. Well, Mecca, long time no see, sir. Zeta, long time no see, sir. Of course, now there are two Zetas in here. What do you mean so far, Mecca? The thing's done. And with that, one classic blow me up, please, Leo. All right. Now that the Leo's done, clear off some space here. I would still take an Aries over a Leo any day. I need so much more workspace. Well, of course you would, you crazy Char fangirl. All right, let's see how we put this together. So we'll need 2 PC3s. Two PC1s. Gotta be kidding me. Only 2 polycaps per leg? Thank you, Zeta. I've waited 11 months for that helmet to come in. Yes, Zeta, you do see a pixie. Yep, the R.E. Vigna. I actually bought it from my Hobby Town Friday just after they had unboxed them from their shipment. I've actually got a good amount of days off coming up, so I'm definitely thinking about getting back into videos, but I want to talk to you guys that are here. I'm actually considering something of a rebrand of the channel, because as I've been working on the projects of Phaeton and Apollo, I've really gotten bit by the kit bashing bug. So there are a few high grades that I still want to do video reviews of, but I'm really wondering if I should make this channel more about custom high grade kit bashes and master grade kit bashes. Take care, Zeta Gundam Astley. Oh, I keep forgetting a lot of these pieces are undergated. Well, you see, Zeta, that's kind of the issue is I don't really know what making it me is. I guess it's something of an identity crisis as far as what the channel should be. Don't get me wrong, I love having all these squadron mates. I love talking with you guys. I love streaming for you. I do enjoy making videos, but I've noticed over the past 5 months, I've gotten more and more burnt out quicker and quicker. So that's why I branched off and started to do things like Phaeton, Apollo. I've got one more piece to show up, and then I can start my first master grade kit bash, which is Liberty. So I guess I'm just frustrated is what it is. But that happens. Honestly, I think it happens a bit too much for me. I'm not thinking about shutting the squadron down or anything like that, but sometimes I do wonder if it's what I should be doing. But that's another reason why I do these streams, so I can just, lay my thoughts bare and talk with you guys about it. Actually, Mecha, there are two that are pretty much done with rough draft assembly. And then I've just got to wait on my artist to get freed up so we can come up with the paint scheme for one of them. And then not only will I be doing a custom paint job, but I'll actually be airbrushing the thing too. Mecha, there is a Discord server for the squadron. Oh, that reminds me. What do you guys think about the fact that Bandai Sunrise, they were testing an actual model kit scanning system that brought your custom Gunpla to life in a pre-rendered 3D world? Take care, Zeta. How can you guys not know about this? They're experimenting with it at Gundam Base. They've got probably somewhere between 8 and 16 scanners. So you set up your Gunpla on a pedestal, and it scans and then translates your Gunpla into a pre-rendered 3D environment, and you can move it around. Yeah, Mr. Middendorf, the real life build diver scanner that Bandai is currently testing at the Gundam base. That's what I'm talking about right now. So who knows? We might actually be looking at, say, in the next 5 years, may actually be looking at build divers actually being a reality, which I'm not opposed to at all. Oh, Mr. Mecha, I'm looking at what you posted in the Discord server, and that is a very impressive mobile suit, but you have yet to see Phaeton. Hey, why is this fighting me? Okay, who's texting? Hey, second. Ari Vignagina, that's what's being built right now. Yeah, but for some odd reason, this is really fighting me, and I don't like it. Oh, there we go. Oh. All right, Petra, if you want to build a Zaku, there is no other line to go but high grade origin. Those Zakus are perfect. And I am pretty sure that most everybody in this chat room will agree with me that there is no better high grade Zaku than the origin line. I don't know what you're going to be able to do with the well, second Soundwave knows a bit about that suit and that kit. I got the flight types, so okay. So yeah. You might not need that, Petra. You might not need that. The Zaku Half Cannon, a retail origin release, comes with a back mounted over the shoulder Gatling cannon option. And actually, Mecha, you still in here? Yes, Steve, MG Goof Custom does need a 2.0. Yes, yes, yes. But Mecha, you still in here? Shout out if you are. All right. I'm not going to show you all of it, but since you showed me a little bit of your Dovin project, take a look at this. All right. So, Mecha. Stay. Well, like I said, my artist said he's going to be tied up at least through August, which has me a bit upset, but at the same time, I can't fault the guy. He's a very good artist, and he's got his own projects going. Well, you notice that there weren't any arms on it. The arms are built, but I'm purposely not letting a lot of people see what those arms look like because of the tricks that I'm pulling off. And like I said, this Saturday I'm meeting with a good friend of mine, and we're going to be doing some fine tuning, aka sanding and polishing. Because I consider what I showed you in the rough draft assembly. Okay. Yep, I snipped. I'm a derp. Andy, long time no see, sir. How are you? Come on, guys. I expected a lot more of you to chime in when I showed off that rough draft. Not just Mecca. All right, Steve, are you watching? No, Steve, liberty is something completely different. This is phaeton. When I announced liberty earlier this year, the clue was freedom and justice, blessed by providence, is liberty. Like I said, I've got the arms mostly done. I just need to do some fine tuning on them, but I only want to show off certain pieces at a time. Thank you, guys. Well, Petra, there was basically a saying going on in my head while I was designing this thing, and it was kind of the theme I was going for. And that particular theme, and feel free to laugh if you guys want because it's pretty much what this thing is going to be, is Tornadic Sledgehammer. All right. Been doing this for a little over an hour. I think I'm going to finish up the leg on the Vignagina, and then I'm going to call the stream of that. So let's see what we can do to get this done. Well, everybody's going to get a good look at the final product when I get it done. That is a promise. Oh, man. All right, you crazy Char fan girl. Go on, get yourself some Z's. Jeez Louise. I see you guys talking about how much power it's going to need. You haven't even seen all the weapons that are on it. Because there are more. The arms weren't on it, and the backpack was not on it. I don't know why I'm getting so sleepy all of a sudden. I got enough sleep last night. You guys are being really quiet now. Buster. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Oh, is the derp. Okay, why is that not staying together? Okay. All right, I'm really not liking these stickers. Foil seals would hold a lot better than that. Finishing up the legs of the Ari Vignagina, Robert. Man, the feet are really tight on this thing. Oh. Okay, guys, Q&A time for the next 10 or so minutes because it's getting about time for me to close this out, at least for today. So no questions from anybody? It's a bit of a shocker. Combine the perfect Gundam with the full armor. Anything can be done with time. I'd have to look at what the inner frame setups are for both of those machines. I do have the full armor myself, and it's your typical 2.0 Gundam frame. So I don't know what the perfect uses. Billy, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure if it's getting better or not. All I know is it's still going. So I guess that's something. Oh, I seriously hope so. I have been so sick of Teen Titans Go. Again, Robert, I hope that's true because, like I said, I can't stand Go. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here. Thank you guys very much for coming out. Thank you guys for being very good squadron mates and putting up with me. That's amazing news, Andy. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to get back into making videos. I've got plenty of high grades to review for you guys, and I've got my projects that I'm working on. So I hope you guys take care today. Again, thanks for coming out. If you guys can support me on my Patreon, I would really appreciate that. So just check out the rewards, see if there's something you want. I'll do a better job of working with my patrons. And if I can quit dropping stuff. But for right now, that's me done for today. So thank you guys once again for coming out, and I will see you guys at the next stream, okay?